What if you could take a 201-inch screen and put it in your pocket? This is the Ray Neo Air 3S Pro, an AR smart glasses that features a micro OLED display, immersive audio, and you can pretty much connect it to any device that can transmit display over USB-C. So your phone, laptop, handheld, console. I even have a portable NAS that I can connect it to watch movies on the go, which is pretty cool. Wait, what? This thing has a 120 Hz refresh rate? This is super clutch because I'm literally in the process of moving, so everything not in this corner is packed up in boxes and I don't have a TV. So huge shout out to Ray Neo for sponsoring this video because I think I'm gonna be watching TV on this for the near future. Anyways, let's check them out. Let's go ahead and unbox this. This is my first time actually checking these out, so I'm pretty excited, but I have tried similar glasses before in the past from 2 separate brands. These weigh just 76 grams and you get adjustable temples and nose pads, which you can tweak to fit depending on your face shape. So I guess if you pull this out, you can swap the nose pad as well. I think it just slides like all the way out. So the pre-installed one is the medium-sized nose pad. And then it also comes with a large one. Audio comes from these open ear speakers built into the arms, which direct the sound towards your ears without fully blocking outside noise. But if you prefer total immersion, you can also just pair Bluetooth earbuds with your source device. That's what I would do when flying. The audio actually sounds way better than I expected, and they also have a whisper mode for more privacy. The left side has the menu button and then the volume adjustment, and the right side has the brightness adjustment. If you need glasses though, they include these lenses that you would have to get fitted to your prescription, or you can order them with your prescription online. There's no adjustment on the actual glasses themselves, so if you're super nearsighted, you might have an issue. Here's everything that came in the box. It came with a carrying case, the USB-C to C cable, the glasses themselves, the lens for you to swap in your prescription if you want, a dust cloth, and an additional nose pad. And to plug it in, the USB port is on the right side on the ear part. Oh wow, it's like really bright. Oops. Wait, can you hear that?
Yeah.
It's like so loud, hold on. My phone actually recognizes that it's like a external display. So instead of just mirroring it, it actually is connected to AirPlay. Oh wait, but when I close the app, it literally just closes. Okay, that sucks. Like, I feel like that would have been fire for multitasking. Let's try some other devices. Okay, wait, so I was really excited to try using these with the Switch, but apparently you need a Joy dock. Apparently this actually works with the Switch 1, but it does not work on the Switch 2, which is what I currently have. Wait, I wish I could show you guys, but essentially I've turned my little Z Fold 7 into a laptop. I can literally just start working like this. This is so cool. Ooh, I can open up CapCut and just start editing. This is like a cool, maybe like battery saving feature, but this is actually a proximity sensor. So the screen only turns on when you're actually using it, but I think we can fake it by doing this. Okay, it's like really blurry on camera, but when you actually have the glasses fully on, looking out of both eyes, it looks crystal clear. Okay, I could actually see this being very, very useful on planes and stuff. I literally just have a computer. Samsung Dex Experience basically allows you to launch apps as little windows. Wait, I could see this being so useful on flights. The only bad thing is you would need like MagSafe or something. The glasses like take up the USB-C, so you might lose battery like pretty fast. Also with the speakers, people around you can hear it. You can still connect your device to like Bluetooth. If I wanted to, I could actually still go ahead and like watch a YouTube video or a movie on my glasses and then go ahead and keep using my phone for other stuff. The only thing is, in order to use your phone like a trackpad, you need to open up the like full screen app. So if you need to click and stuff on the glasses display, you can't do that while you're doing other things. When you start playing audio from another app, it stops the Dex. All right, so now I have it connected to the Xbox Ally, and the good thing about this is there are two USB-C ports, so I can use this as a display and then keep charging the device as well. Right now, it's just mirroring the screen. I'm not sure, let me see if I can like actually change it. Ooh, okay. So I can change it in the Windows settings to do extend, but I wonder what gaming is gonna be like. I'm actually not sure, so let's try running something. So I currently have it to extend the display. So what I'm looking at is the desktop, and then I still have the window settings on this monitor. So the main problem I'm having now is there's no way to actually like drag the window to the second monitor, and under display settings, I can't make my glasses monitor the main display either. So I think the only way this really works is if you're like docking this somewhere and then also connecting like a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard, which could work for like productivity and stuff. But I think extending it is maybe not the move. I think I'm gonna switch it back to just duplicate. Okay, I literally just started playing Hogwarts Legacy. All right, the graphics are rough, but that's more about the Ally. This is pretty nice. The most insane thing to me is that these glasses have a 120 Hz refresh rate for game mode. I can actually see myself playing like this, because I feel like if you're playing on the actual device, you have to like hold it up, and the screen is like so small, or like your neck just starts hurting. Oh, the audio is like not bad either. Wait, it's kind of cool. Like I hear stuff from like, and of course you can also just connect it to your laptop to use it as a second monitor. I actually do really like these because they're transparent at the bottom. So you can actually just have these be a monitor, like pretend like you have a giant monitor on top, and then you can still have stuff on the bottom. And this kind of solves for the problem that I ran into with the Samsung phone, where you can't really run like multiple videos at once, or you can't really move around on the second screen if you're using the first screen. But with this, of course, you have like the trackpad and the keyboard, so you can actually use it to its full functionality, which is really nice. I think this would be really nice for planes, so you don't have to actually lug around a physical second monitor. It does get a little bit warm after some use, but it's not like hot. It definitely just doesn't feel as cool as it did like when it wasn't running, but it's probably because of the two micro OLED displays. All right, so final thoughts. I think these are a great accessory for flights, or if you just like laying and gaming, but you're kind of lazy and you don't want to like look down at the actual screen. It is really nice to have like a giant screen that you can look at just on this little headset. I do like that it's very like compact and portable. This cable is what you use to connect it to everything, and then there's actually like a little pocket in the case, or like just a strap to keep it organized. So everything literally fits in this little case, which is about the same size as a sunglasses holder. Like that's basically what it is sunglasses that has like a massive screen on it. This room is extremely well lit, and I did not have a problem with the brightness and seeing the actual display itself. And I do actually like that the bottom, I know I mentioned this before, but that the bottom is transparent, so you can still see your surroundings, which is really important for me, because if I'm using it in public, like I still want to know like what's going on. So this just stores in this little case, and you can just toss this in your bag and bring it with you anywhere, which I think is pretty nice. Overall, I was actually shocked at how much I liked it, and it was actually so bright and clear compared to the other similar products that I've tried in the past. Like, I know this is a sponsored video, but I think I'm actually gonna be using this, especially with the laptop. I think with Samsung devices, maybe other Androids, it might be fine too if they have something similar to Samsung DeX, but for iPhone, the experience wasn't like the best. It's essentially just a giant screen mirror. But for the laptop and for gaming, it's actually fire, because I don't know how they put a 120 Hz refresh rate like display in there. That's actually insane to me. So I'm actually really excited to like game in bed with this, if you couldn't tell from the other parts of the video. Anyways, huge shout out to Ray Neo for sponsoring this video, and if you want to check out the Ray Neo Air 3S Pro for yourself, I'll link it down in the description below. They currently have some huge Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales, so if you are interested, be sure to purchase it from November 20th to December 1st at the great price of $249. Thank you guys for watching!